Boats to planes. Today we look at 35 photos taken just moments before disaster. These start out lighthearted but turn deadly.
Warning, some of these pictures may be disturbing to some viewers.
Number 35.
Out of all the photos in this video, I can tell you her face is the most shocked, and it's over cheesecake. Also, I don't understand what's going on with her plate holding skills. Who holds a plate like that?
Number 34.
I guess that's one way to prune a tree or a friend. In case you're wondering, the street signs are for Croatia.
Number 33.
This dog saving his owner a trip to the vet by neutering himself.
Number 32.
Although it looks like the apocalypse, it's just a dust storm in Phoenix, Arizona that occurred July 5th, 2011. While dust storms are a common occurrence in the southwest United States, lifelong residents say it was the most intense dust storm they had ever seen. The storm was nearly 100 miles wide. Dust storms are also known as haboobs, which is also how people with Boston accents describe their girlfriend's chests. They are caused by taking your car to the car wash the day before.
Number 31.
Everyone knows what's about to happen except for her. Ignorance is bliss until the thing you were ignorant about lands all over you.
Number 30.
How did the cat get back there without damaging anything? I guess pussyfooting. In any case, I think we can agree if the cat knocks some of this crap over, it will probably be doing her a favor.
Number 29.
He's not falling, he's just driving his invisible car to work.
Number 28.
We're looking at a man who may never again be able to use the phrase D's nuts. Was he jumping, or was the horse's kick so powerful that it lifted him off the ground by his crotch? It may just be dirt, but it looks like he crapped himself, which if ever there was a situation where it was okay, I think this is it.
Number 27.
Cake. It may not look like it, but he's doing exactly what you're supposed to do with cake. Eat it.
Number 26.
It sort of looks like the Loch Ness Monster. This leopard seal is about to chow down on some penguin sushi. Leopard seals are the second top predator in the Antarctic, only behind killer whales.
Number 25.
These high school seniors in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada are caught right as the deck was collapsing. About 12 students needed to go to the hospital, although luckily no one was seriously injured.
Number 24.
This alpha male gorilla in Volcanoes National Park in Rwanda is captured winding up just before punching photographer Christophe Courteau, who managed to snap the photo before getting decked. Some reports claim the gorilla was drunk on bamboo, but then scientists say, yo, you can't get drunk from bamboo.
Number 23.
Nothing to see here, folks, just some guy wearing what looks like Batman and Robin lingerie falling off his bike onto a campfire.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Number 22.
They call him the Fish Whisperer. It looks like he's trying to hear the water. If you've ever wiped out while going fast on water, you know this isn't going to be pleasant.
Number 21.
Well, skin on the palms of my hands, it was nice knowing you.
Number 20.
This looks like it might be from a Corraleja, which is a bullfighting festival in Colombia where the public comes into the ring to interact with the bulls. The woman in this photo looks like she's pleading with the bull not to trample her friend. It doesn't look like it's going to end well.
Number 19.
This horse trying out the whole ostrich head burying thing.
Number 18.
Performing a BMX move that should be called the Superman. Naturally, concrete is his kryptonite. Actually, amazingly, he gets up after wiping out.
Number 17.
Another Superman. This doesn't look like it's going to end well, but maybe if he was running fast enough.
Number 16.
A home is about to be destroyed by lava flow from Kilauea in Kalapana, Hawaii on July 25, 2010. The word Kilauea means spewing or much spreading in the Hawaiian language. The volcano has been erupting nearly continuously since 1983, which means for many Hawaiians it's been erupting their entire lives.
Number 15.
This tanker driver had been trying to pass the truck in front of him but was unsuccessful time and time again. Finally, the driver made an aggressive swerve and ended up rolling over the truck and knocking out power lines in the process. Luckily, the truck did not explode.
Number 14.
This photo was taken in Kano, Nigeria. Flying shoes transcend cultures. When your shoe goes flying, you know you're in trouble.
Number 13.
This is the MV Rena cargo ship grounded on the Astrolabe Reef off the coast of New Zealand in October 2011. The ship eventually split in half and some 350 tons of oil spilled into the ocean as a result of this incident, making it New Zealand's worst ocean disaster ever. As of 2015, parts of the wreck still remain.
Number 12.
What's funny about this is you can see the brake light on. Something tells me we're past the point of braking.
Number 11.
Not just a strip club chain, but also a dangerous animal. This is Chantal Bear and her husband Sven Fuchs taking a photo next to two rhinos in Aloe Ridge Nature Reserve in South Africa. Shortly after this photo was taken, Chantal was attacked by the closest rhino, who pierced her chest from behind, breaking her ribs and collapsing her lung.
Number 10.
Put 30 people on a small truck, what could go wrong? Unless they're just trying to one-up the Saudis in two-wheel balancing. Tragically, it looks like several people were crushed, and it appears that there were many young people on board.
Number 9.
Jeremy Foley and his co-driver sailed off the road during the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb race in Colorado. The race involves 156 turns up to the summit of Pikes Peak, which is 14,110 feet high. The car rolled several times. Luckily for them, they both survived.
Number 8.
A real-life photobomb. This photo is of an Israeli airstrike on the Gaza Strip. Some question the authenticity of this photo as they wonder how the photographer could have timed capturing a missile. However, the photo was a Pulitzer finalist in 2008.
Number 7.
One of the creepier photos you will ever see. This is a photo taken by Philippine politician Reynaldo Dagsa of his family on New Year's Day. What he also managed to capture was the gunman who just a moment later shot and killed him.
Number 6.
This is Joe Paroseschi playing Jesus during a race at Wapapello Lake in Missouri, United States. Although it looks like he just said, "F***, I'll run," in fact the wind caught his boat, which he had recently made lighter, flipping it over. Just a moment later, he was struck by the yellow speedboat, fracturing his pelvis. Amazingly, Joe did survive.
Number 5.
Anatoly Kavochur, a Soviet pilot, was flying a MiG-29 fighter jet at an air show in Paris. In one part of his routine, a bird was sucked into one of the engines, causing it to fail. 2.5 seconds before impact, Anatoly was able to eject. Moments later, the plane exploded in a fireball. Incredibly, Anatoly survived.
Number 4.
Like all cool kids, Nigel Corner wasn't wearing his seatbelt during the Goodwood Revival race in United Kingdom in September 2000. As an aside, could he have a better last name as a race car driver? I mean, Corner? Come on! This man found his destiny. Nigel is pictured here flying through the air. Incredibly, Nigel survived this accident. Actually, he believes that if he had been wearing a seatbelt, he would have been dead. However, before you use that as justification for not wearing your seatbelt, he also said if you have a rollover bar, you're probably better off wearing one.
Number 3.
Robert Overacker, a graduate of a California stunt school, is seen here riding a jet ski off Niagara Falls in 1995. Reportedly, he was performing the stunt to raise awareness of homelessness. While Overacker was wearing a rocket-propelled parachute, the chute failed to open and he plunged to his death, making him the 5th person to die going over the falls since 1901. He was 39.
Number 2.
This is a shot of TransAsia Airways Flight 235 from a dash cam on February 4th, 2015. Approximately 2 minutes after takeoff, the pilot reported an engine flameout. Reports say the captain of the plane then mistakenly switched off the remaining working engine. The plane crashed into the Keelung River in Taipei, Taiwan, killing 43 of the 58 people on board, including the pilot. Reports say that the pilot had failed simulator checks in 2014. And now for the number 1 photo just moments before disaster, but first I want to give a shout out to those who gave quotes on my last video. And now for the number 1 photo, leave a random fact about this event in the comments below.
Number 1.
This is a photo of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami hitting Ao Nang, Thailand. While apparently the photographer in this photo survived, the total death toll for the tsunami was some 230,000 people. Someone asked me on Facebook how long my hair is, and I thought I'd bring it to you guys. So, how long is my hair? Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, subscribe.